Renting can be stressful, especially if you're facing problems with your landlord, and knowing your rights can really help you to support yourself. When you rent a property, the landlord will ask you for a deposit, legally no more than 1 month's rent. If you leave, you are entitled to get your deposit back. You might lose some or all of your deposit if you leave without giving proper notice to the landlord, damage the property, or leave any rent or bills unpaid. If your landlord claims there is outstanding rent, bills, or damage to the property, you can request evidence from your landlord to back up these claims. If your landlord cannot support their claim with evidence, you can make a complaint to the Residential Tenancies Board. The rules regarding rent increases are different depending on where you live in Ireland. If you live in a rent pressure zone, rent can be raised every 12 months by no more than 2%. Outside of rent pressure zones, landlords can only review the rent 24 months after you start renting, or 24 months from the date of the last valid rent increase. If you haven't paid rent, you must be given written notice of the fact that you owe rent and how much is owed. If you have not paid what you owe in 28 days, your landlord must give you in writing a minimum of 28 days' notice in which to leave. And your landlord cannot seize or forcibly remove your belongings, forcibly remove you, change the locks, or cut off your utilities.